Hi YouTubers, thank you for bearing with me. I know I haven't been out for a while. Not been particularly well. I've got a problem with my neck and shoulders, but that's another story. Anyway, we're out today with the Tejon. I was originally coming out with my daughter's fast tracker, bounty hunter fast tracker, but I forgot to check the batteries, and when I got down here they were flat, so that was no good. Well, I thought they were. It turns out, because it was very quiet, I had the cable was half out on my headphones, so it's not flat, but now I've got the Tejon. So, found my first signal. I'll take the headphones out of the and my money is on a shotgun cartridge, so I'll dig it and I'll see you in a minute. And there we have it. Well, another one to add to the collection. Okay everyone, and there is my compulsory iron ring. Not very deep, give me a heck of a signal. But, I don't know what it is. It's like a fitting off a water tank or something. There you go, my second find. Okay, we're now, this is the area where I found the silver matchbox holder. A little bit of a clearing, not much of one, but I do believe there was a little settlement down here in years past, obviously, because it's much thinner down here and quite flat, and there's lots of old bits of junk of iron and stuff. In fact, where I found you have to excuse the noise of the zoom. Someone says it sounds like someone passing wind, which is quite funny, but I'm going to zoom into where it is about the break. It was over there, under those roots of that tree, the tree there beyond, that one there. That's where I found the silver case. Holly bush, that's what drew me to have a look there. It's always worth looking under holly bushes. I don't know why, but it does always seem that it's worth looking under holly bushes. Well, I'll do a little walk round and a bit of video, and then we'll get on and see if we can find anything else. Okay, see you in a bit. Well, that there is where I found the silver matchbox. It's just looking back around at the surrounding areas. It goes up a steep bank over there. There's a little stream that runs down through. It's been a raging torrent recently. I can climb through here. Ouch. You see, everything gets left. It's not the woodland's not managed. It's left completely. But you find all sorts of stuff lying around. I mean, there's a little surface find. No idea what that is. A galvanised pipe thing of some description. All I came over here for was to show you a little stream. You have to do all these little banks of gravel. You never know what's washed up in them. Just to show you that. Look at that. Snowdrops. Excuse the farty noise again. Spring has sprung. Right, let's do some detecting, and I'll see you at the next. Hi YouTubers, this is my next signal. It's a good one. I'm quite excited about this one. That's in disc 1, which is on iron. Disc 2, there's no change, which is on foil. Sensitivity set at 5. The tone at about 3 o'clock, and obviously I'm ground balanced. So let's give it a dig. I'll try and do it live. We'll see what happens. Ugh. Let's hope I don't dig through my cable. Right, let's see if we've got it out yet. Looks like it, so let's get the pinpointer out and see what we got. Ah, little soldier. Fabulous. Little metal soldier. Missing his head, unfortunately, poor chap. Maybe he's still in a hole. I'll have a search, see what I can find. I don't know if it's lead or pewter or what he is. He looks like he might be painted. We'll give him a wash off when I get home. But that's a lovely find. That just shows that there probably was a settlement here somewhere. Okay, YouTubers, another decent signal in disc 1 and the same in disc 2. Okay, well, we'll give it a dig. We'll try and do another live one. We'll see what happens. I don't remember where it was, about here somewhere. Now, one of the reasons I'm in the forest is because the soil in here drains a lot better. And the field's still really sodden, so Hobson's choice at the minute, really. However, it's nice in here, it's quite pretty. Okay, we're out, we're in there. Alright, let's have a look, see what we can find. Trusty old pinpointer with my natty little modeler. Tape a bit of string to your holster, stops it disappearing. Silly buggers again. I'll do this the old-fashioned way, I think. Oh, there it is. Shorty. These are to be expected. There was a lot of shooting going on here. That's a 16 bore, it's a bit smaller. There was a lot of shooting going on here in the well, sort of 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s and 70s. And then the new owner bought it in the new owner bought it in the 60s. He was a Jewish chap, and the same family owns it now, actually. And he was okay with it, but his wife didn't like the shooting or the hunting, so they stopped it, which is nice because we get a lot of wildlife. I mean, a heck of a lot of wildlife here, but it also causes problems with your garden because you get deer in there eating everything you've planted. So, because my garden backs onto this woods, and my house is up there at the way up top of the hill. But this is a lovely spot here, and I could see why there would have been a settlement here. It's a bit overcast today, but when the sun's out, it's absolutely lovely. The little stream over there, which has trout in it, believe it or not, little brown trout, which is a really nice spot. Anyway, let's do a bit more detecting and see if we can find another nice signal. It's right in the roots of the hazel tree again. Again, that's with the same settings, the foil and as you can see there, let's give it a bit of a zoom, excuse the party noise. Okay, it's the settings I'm using. In fact, the bottom one's been nudged up to foil, which I normally do that on iron. That's the normal settings that I'm running at the moment. Sensitivity on 6. I'd love for someone to tell me ideal settings for sensitivity. I mean, the sensitivity will go right up until it starts glitching and then you back it off, but it really is fiery then. And to be honest, I don't think in this country you really need it that sensitive, because it's not like we're hunting for little gold nuggets or anything. I mean, the smallest thing that we're looking for would be, I don't know, minims, which this will pick up standing on its head at 5. So a little confused as to why it is so sensitive, but maybe it will find deep stuff. I don't know. Haven't found any that deep yet, but we'll see. Anyway, I won't dig this one live because some of the roots is going to be a bit awkward. So I'll see you when I've dug it out. Okay, YouTubers, this is my next signal. Again, came through strong on both discriminations. You can see a little white flecks about, but it's snowing a little bit. Let's see if we can. Oh, come on. It might be in here. Where are you? Oh, Pro Pointer is being temperamental again. Where's my metal detector? Oh. Come on, silly. Little length of chain. Pretty sure that's rubbish. Probably chrome plated, looks like a sink plug. Oh, I'll stick it in the bag. First chain I've found of any sort. Okie doke. Okay, so we've got it out. It's a some sort of chrome lid off or something. It's very brittle. But there you go. On to the next, YouTubers. Another decent signal. About there, I reckon. Let's give it a live dig and see what happens. Ooh, tree roots. Oh. Okay, I'll have to. It's going to take me a while. I'll turn it back on a minute. I've just checked it with the detector. It's in there somewhere. Don't start. Oh, come on. Come on, Mr. Pro Pointer. Ready game. Tells me it's in here. Come on. Apparently it's everywhere, according to the pro porter. God, this thing gets on my tits sometimes. No, it's nowhere. Oh, hang on, I'm going to have to... Give me a minute. Everything's playing up. Dodgy signal, so giving that one up, we'll go on to the next. There's a random pot just lying around. It's the kind of thing you find lying around here. The other reason we think that there was definitely some other houses more than the ones that are around here now, because this is quite a long way from the houses, and I can't think that they would have been dragged out from there. So there you go, and it's snowing a little bit, which is rather pleasant. Making my feet cold, but hey ho, crack on. I've got some chemical hand warmers in a minute. I'll have to get one of them out because it's a bit taters. All right. Okay, so there's another decent signal here. I've cut round it, so we'll see if we can see what it is. Ah, where's it gone? Uh-oh, that's curious. Weird. Oh, it's in there. Okay, so we know it's in there. In the plug, as they say. Let's see if we can find it. I've got a special little tool actually, a tiny little trowel, but we'll try this again. It doesn't seem like it's very deep, so ah, there it is. It's the remains of an old cartridge. 303, I think. Okie doke. Another one to add to the collection. Right, okay, so I had a signal, which is the one that I couldn't find that went dodgy, is there. I've come back down from here, and I've just picked up a signal, and I've just found a load of live 2.2 ammunition, which is a little odd. Let's get me a little okay, so there's just got a spot there. These aren't military. These are completely civil. Well, I presume they're not military. These are used. Oh, they did use them in the Second World War for training, because they were cheap. So. I suppose someone thought they were safer buried in the ground. Some muppet like me comes along and finds them. I wonder if the gun's here too. No doubt that's how. I don't think these are actually buried. I think they were probably just dropped because there's no real depth to them. But you know, strange things have happened. Right, well, I don't think there's any more in there. What have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's got to be another one. There he is. 14. Oh, there's some more here. 15. 16. 17. 18. These are sold in boxes of 25, so my money is on. There was a whole box just buried in here. I can't find the others, but oh, there they are. Filling one's hole, very important. Right, now, what am I going to do with that lot? There's a stream. I think we'll put them in the stream. It's the safest place for them. I know buried they were safe, but now I've found them in water, it's by far safer. They'll degrade and disappear there far quicker. That's where they shall go. Okay, YouTubers. I'm getting a bit cold now, so I'm going to go on back. There's a bit of a path over there which we'll follow up, and I'll try and leave the camera rolling all the way till we get back. Okay, and if I find anything, you'll be there when I find it. Okay, here we go. This may get a bit wobbly. If it does, I'll just edit it out. So away we go. There's a signal then, but it was disc 2 got a shot of it. That just means it was probably a piece of foil. There was quite a bit of foil in here. I suppose the guys that were shooting were eating the Kit Kats and stuff, I should imagine. Lots of bits of timber lying around where there's nails I can hear there. Where hides and things have been built over the years for hiding out for deer. There are a lot of deer in here. They're giving me a wide berth today, obviously, but I did do a video of them in my back garden. This grass is a pain, but you can never get full coverage when you're detecting in this stuff. It's just gets in the way. But to be honest, I've never found anything in it, but says he finding a signal. No, don't like it, we'll leave that. Very scratchy in disc 2, that tends to mean it's just a larger bit of foil. So, or maybe a very old shotty case, they could give you a fair old signal in disc 1, and when you put disc 2 into foil it gets scratchy. Yeah, it's an old tree here that's someone might have sat on it and dropped something. I'll have a quick go along there. So I'm not doing this thoroughly, I'm just detecting on my way home, as you would when you're going back to your car. Quite often find a lot of deer bones in here, because they do die of natural causes as well, you know. But, if I come across a larger tree, there's a signal. Alright, let's see. Stick out the way. Yeah, we'll dig that one. Okay. Just turn you off a minute and then we'll put you back on when I've dug it. Oh, where's that gone then? Come on. Right, all the mud back in the hole. Okay, give this a dig. I'm not sure if I've got as much on there as I wanted to do. I found that the end here the card was full and I hadn't realised. Okay, we're in the holy way. Okay, it's in here somewhere. There it is. Well, I wasn't expecting that. It's the remains of a light bulb. Okay, on to the next. Okay, so that's my house up there. We're approaching it. It shows you that it really is my back garden, this wood. It's good fun, but it's hard work because there's a lot of shotgun shells and a lot of rubbish. But as you can imagine, there are years and years of, I didn't have communal dumps, I used to dump things in the back garden, and unfortunately it's still there, all down the bank, as you can probably see from here. Tons of the stuff. I suppose there might be some stuff in there worth having, but certainly not with the metal detector. You'd have to dig it all. I've dug a few bottles, but there is all sorts of stuff in there. It's Probably not the safest thing to be doing, digging through years and years of rubbish. But, that's just the way it was done years ago. So there we go. Okay, well I'll turn you off and we'll see you at the roundup. Bye for now. Hello YouTubers and welcome to my roundup. Not much of was any good really today, but I can show you what I did get. And one item that I was digging and I ran out of room on my memory card. I forgot to delete my previous videos, so when I got back to it, it had already stopped. So I went back to it, but I'll get to that in a minute. There's the light bulb which I found. 16 ball cartridge, 3 12 ball cartridges. 303 remains of a shell. That's a spent large rifle bullet. Part of a zip. A chain, and this is the item that was when the video ran out. It's a single bit of buckshot. It's been fired, obviously. It's got little dents all over it, where it was sat with its mates when it was fired. But it's buckshot was used for shooting deer up until I don't know, 20 years ago. They were allowed to shoot deer with buckshot, and hopefully they've stopped that now because it was a bit messy. So that's it, and of course. My little soldier. I think it's lead, it's heavy. Could be pewter, don't know. But there we go. My nicest find anyway. That's my first soldier. Someone can tell me what type of soldier he was, that'd be great, because I haven't got a clue. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and catch me on my next. Hopefully we'll find something a little bit more precious. Thank you very much, and bye for now. I forgot to mention the bullets that I found. I did find a full 25 in the end, so I think it must have been a box that got lost or buried. But I was going to put them in a stream, but I thought better of it with it being trout and that in the stream, and herons and that feed on them. So I actually reburied them a bit deeper than they were, so they're all perfectly safe. I hope to get out and do a few more videos. I've got some catching up to do. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.